Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Ryan is actually the worst person I know.
Why?
Because
I didn't
before,
do anything.
yes, you just did. You were
I don't
like,
know what you're talking about.
next year. Just kidding. Because
I don't
this is our
know.
last show.
I didn't say that, actually.
This is the last show.
They're lying. They're trying to gaslight
No,
me.
next week is Dead Week, and we do not have club activity.
We can continue this show after we graduate at home.
Well, this is the last one for at least the time being.
And the station. This is the last.
Yeah,
show.
this is our last radio show.
The future of the Gay and the Grossed Out is currently ambiguous. We don't know what the future of this is. This could be the last show ever, or it could not be.
So yeah, when do I tell you that I'm blocking you on all platforms?
Oh, that's actually so funny because the second I'm graduating, actually the day of graduation, I have plans to go to a phone store. To the
the phone.
I was gonna say Verizon, but I don't even have Verizon, so
So
going
you
there
can't
wouldn't
even.
help me. Going to Walmart
There
where
you
I
go.
bought my phone, and I'll say, please change my number. I'll call Straight Talk and be like, please change my number, and they'll go, okay. So there's that.
I'm gonna kill you. So
Anyway.
you can't.
Welcome to what we're doing today, our activity to continue the trend of our reality competition simulators. Reality competition simulators.
We have
It's
Survivor.
reality. Survivor.
I was mainly the reality of it was the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
So that was our first.
That's a reality
endeavor.
show.
Yeah, technically.
Dystopian reality show that's not real, but like it's a reality show
Are there villain edits
of Hunger
of
Games?
the Hunger Games?
Probably.
They make.
I'm sure there were
Katniss
some people who watched the Hunger Games and saw Katniss as a villain, like through their optics. They
Well,
were like,
yeah, like the whole everyone
Right.
was like.
Because I know for me, if I saw her and PETA trying to like get out of it, you know, when they were gonna like take the poison berries at the same time, so there
So we're
would be, like-
losers.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no, play to win. Like that would have been me in the Hunger Games world if I was watching that live. I'd be like, no, cowards. You know how many other people went into that arena wanting to win, and you guys are just gonna throw it away for love? Ew.
Seriously.
Anyway, not
Well,
at all
okay.
related to what we're doing.
Anyways, we have the Hunger Games and
we have Survivor,
Survivor. Well, we have the
Oh,
Hunger
we
Games
did-
tribe
right.
versus
the Big Brother
the Big
tribe.
Brother tribe.
From our last two simulators. So on the Big Brother tribe, we have Abby Lee Miller
Okay.
from Dance Moms. We have Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. We have Jack Black dressed as Bowser.
Yay.
We have Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games.
Okay.
We have Megan
Not
Trainor.
confusing. Oh,
No.
Mother.
Megan Trainor. Oh yeah, Katniss being on the Big Brother tribe,
Oh.
but she's from
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
It's fine. Megan Trainor.
Mother.
Nicki Minaj, also mother.
Also mother.
Mischief Red Boots.
Mother.
They mothered.
They mothered.
They booted. And we have Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Not Jim Carrey as the Grinch. It is like Jim Carrey's
Grinch.
Grinch, like the Grinch he played. And then on the Hunger Games tribe,
Okay.
we have BTS, the Korean pop
All
boy
7
band.
of them.
All of them.
Even the ones at war.
Yes.
Okay.
Doja Cat dressed as a cow. Markiplier. Pearl from the movie Pearl.
Slay.
RuPaul from the hit franchise RuPaul's Drag
Is it
Race
can
and
we-
other media.
Can we make it the Build-A-Bear RuPaul?
I don't know.
And it's okay in my
No, I can't, I
head
can't.
canon.
I can. Hold on.
Okay.
I need to find a picture of
The Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear RuPaul. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
It's crazy because no one else is gonna see this but us. But like, I have to do it for posterity's sake.
Yeah.
This
Well,
one
Yes.
of her standing.
I mean, like she literally looks great.
she does look good.
And I wonder if you can just buy the accessories. So can I put like any Build-A-Bear that I have in
How
drag
does this work?
in
Hold on.
RuPaul's drag?
I know the wig. I don't think is a separate piece. The wig is like a part of the bear.
That's terrifying.
And I think the shoes and the dress are here. Let me go to the website. I'm pretty sure the shoes and the dress are separate. So you could put a bear in the dress and the shoes,
but that wig.
but not the wig.
So is the bear supposed to be RuPaul, or is it
Yeah.
more like? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
More so than
Specs.
inspired by. This is if RuPaul were a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
This is what she would look like.
Yeah. The only issue is you can't put a sound or a scent because it's an online exclusive. So you have to. She's sold out anyway, so you can't even get her, even if you
No!
wanted her.
That's okay.
She's also $60.
Oh my
Or
god.
$56, sorry. But like with tax and shipping, over $60. Anyway,
That's great.
not important. So we have RuPaul, specifically RuPaul Build-A-Bear. We have a shrimp cocktail, a Swiffer wet jet, and Trisha Paytas.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a
So-
star-studded cast.
I mean, it is all stars. These are our all stars. So let me talk about how Survivor works, because I don't know if you've ever watched it, and I don't think you
No.
have. Okay, so basically how it works is the contestants are called castaways. This is what the contestants are.
Castaways.
And what they're doing is
We are castaways.
they are fighting for the title of sole survivor. So they're separated into tribes, and the tribes have like a beach that they
So
live
this is
on.
more Hunger Games-esque in that they have to murder everyone,
No, you just have to out survive everybody.
which
It's not murder.
but out survive.
You get voted off. It's
Oh.
not like there's no murder. There's like a voting process.
Because surviving implies living,
Right.
and
So,
not
no, I understand that.
surviving
I understand.
implies not living.
But so they're separated into two tribes, and they're put on different beaches, and you have to live with your tribe. And they compete in competitions. So there's a reward competitions where your tribe will win some reward. It's usually like a fishing net, a chicken, like a coop of chickens, or a tarp, like stuff to like help you
'Cause
survive.
they're quite literally surviving
Yeah.
in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's contested how much is like real and how much help they get from
Yeah.
production. But like in the early seasons, it was much more like how can you actually survive, and then now it's more like the game. So they
Yeah.
help them and they like give them like stuff because they're like, we're not trying to kill anybody out here. Like we're not
Yeah.
trying to actually make you survive. But anyway, and then they compete in immunity challenges where whatever tribe wins, they all get to move on, but the tribe that loses has to vote off one of their own. From amongst the tribe. And then, like-
very Total Drama Island.
Right. That's where Total Drama Island like got a lot of its like inspiration from,
okay.
is from Survivor. And then like halfway through, there's a merge where the two tribes become one tribe, and then it becomes
Whoa.
everybody for themselves, and there are no more tribes.
Oh.
And there's a jury. It's like Big Brother. There's a jury, and then there's a final two,
There's
and then
a
the
judge,
jury,
and the
Yeah.
executioner,
and then the jury votes for the winner between the final two.
and the loser gets. So, but like when does someone die?
There is no death. No one dies. Everyone lives at the end. There are injuries. You can get med evac'd, which means you get medically evacuated because you got hurt. One guy rolled into a fire. One guy got stung by a jellyfish.
Ooh.
Another guy got bit by a shark? Question mark.
Whoa! I feel like I would have heard about a shark attack.
Like a little shark.
Oh.
Like one of those little ones.
Oh.
I think.
That's not. That
Also,
impressive.
that might have happened, but he might have been fine.
Oh.
I don't remember, but I do remember the guy rolling into the fire because he fell asleep next to the fire and he rolled over in his sleep and like literally landed in the fire.
That's why you have a
woke
fire,
up.
a pit, a pit. Of
That's also
rocks.
why you don't sleep next to the fire.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's why you don't sleep right next to the fire. I don't
That
know.
would explain
Just
it.
a thought.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do this thing.
Start this.
There are no alliances on either tribe, which makes sense because they just started. Okay, we have a fire quest. So carrying a canoe outed with 2 torches, the tribes have to swim with the canoe.
Wait, did you talk about all 3 challenges?
That's it. There's just 2.
Oh.
There's the reward and there's immunity, and that's
Oh,
it. And
I'm
then they
sorry.
vote. They go to what's called tribal council when if you lose the immunity challenge,
Okay.
and that's when you vote someone out.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I thought you
No,
said
you're fine.
3.
No, there's only 2.
Okay.
Okay, here's the challenge. It's a fire quest. So they carry a canoe outfitted with 2 torches. The tribes have to swim with the canoe out into the ocean, light the torches from a fire cauldron that's out in the ocean,
Okay.
and then race back to shore while lighting a series of torches along the way. So basically, you go out, you get your fire, and then you light torches on your way back. And the first team to get back to the beach with all their torches lit
Okay.
wins.
That's like,
Mm-hmm. And the
yeah.
Hunger Games tribe wins immunity.
Whoa.
So the Hunger Games tribe.
So we're sending someone home already.
Yeah. In the first episode, they don't do reward challenges.
Okay.
They just go right to immunity. In the second episode is when they start doing rewards
Okay.
because everyone's just getting settled. So they're
Yeah.
like,
That
we
makes
gotta
sense.
we gotta just vote someone off right away. Okay. Hunger Games tribe wins immunity.
Good
That
for
means
them.
Big Brother tribe is going to tribal
Oh
council.
no.
Here's what happens at Big Brother tribe. Jack Black dressed as Bowser and Katniss find something in common. So Jack Black and Katniss are bonding.
They were
And they formed an alliance.
they were both in the Hunger Games.
Yeah. Well, no.
No,
Well,
Wait,
Jack
is
Black
this
wasn't. This is Big Brother tribe.
Sorry, my brain.
So he wasn't. Jack
That-
Black wasn't.
My apologies.
What would they have in common? What would Jack Black
they
and
both
Katniss have
love
in common?
Bowser.
You know, Katniss probably would like
No,
Bowser.
Katniss was
You know what?
yeah.
Prim probably really likes Mario. And so Katniss is like, you remind me of my sister because she loves Mario. Like, she loves the Mario games.
so true.
You know? because Prim's a child. At the Hunger Games tribe,
Okay.
BTS and Doja Cat have a minor disagreement.
Yeah, 2 music superstars.
I kind of see it though.
Oh,
Like I see that.
did you see her sidetrack? Did you see her interview at the Met Gala?
Yeah,
with
she's
the
just
Image
meows.
She's
It's so
meow.
funny.
It's so funny.
She's so funny. She like I respect Doja Cat's like commitment to bits. Like I respect
so
it.
the fact, like, it was very interesting to see. This is such a side tangent. I'm gonna be fast. It was very interesting to see the 2 takes on cats that were presented at
There's
the
3 because Little Nas X was also technically a cat because on his little like bejeweled mask he had little whiskers.
Oh.
So he technically was also a cat. But his is less obvious.
I would say I had no idea
Mhm.
because Little Nas is I loved his outfit.
His has like stirred so many.
I
different
love the photo.
opinions.
Love the photo of it. It's like someone else, and then he's just in the
In the
background,
with
and
his
it's just
butt.
it's
That's
so funny.
funny.
But yeah, just the 2 looks at the cats.
Mhm.
Like, and obviously Doja Cat
Slayed
won.
it. Yeah. Jared Leto's a weirdo, so he lost.
I'm telling you,
He's
that was
weird.
his fursuit.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, so BTS and Doja Cat fight, and then Doja Cat and Markiplier bond strongly.
That makes a lot
They're
of
both
sense.
gamers, so I
They
kind of see
are.
that.
They
Because
are
Doja
both
Cat's a
gamers.
gamer, so I see that for them. And I feel like Markiplier would find her funny.
No, 100%.
I think.
I hope.
Yeah. Okay. Big Brother Tribe.
Big Brother.
It's time to vote. The Grinch has received 1 vote to go home.
Interesting.
Nicki Minaj has received 1 vote. Nicki Minaj
The-
has received 2 votes.
The Barbs are going to be mad.
Nikki has received 3 votes.
The Barbs.
The Grinch has received his 2nd vote. The Grinch has received his 3rd vote, so
Oh.
we're tied. 3 Nikki, 3 Grinch.
Oh my god.
There's 8 people, so we have 2 votes left to reveal.
Oh.
Nikki has received her 4th vote. The Grinch has received his 4th vote, so we have a tie already.
No.
Week 1, we have a tie. Okay, so to break the tie, everyone has to re-vote, and they only can vote for the Grinch and Nikki. They can't vote for anyone else, but they're going to re-vote.
Okay.
Nikki has 1. The
Oh.
Grinch has 1. The Grinch has 2. The Grinch has 3. And the Grinch is out with 5 votes.
Whoa.
5-1.
Because okay, so
Grinch.
Grinch in Big Brother was a heavy hitter
He was
who got out. I don't like
pretty
midway?
late.
Yeah.
Pretty late. We made it a long time. First out on Survivor.
First out, as someone who has been first out on a Big Brother, but we did that Big Brother
We did.
experiment.
We did.
I got voted out first.
Yeah.
I will harbor that to my grave.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I had nothing to do with it. You should be mad at our friends.
I am.
It's
So
their fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. So yeah, it's embarrassing to get voted out first. So I
Yeah.
understand.
I think probably what the Grinch's problem was is I don't think he did well in the heat. He's covered in
No.
fur.
No one.
They're on that beach.
100%.
He probably
He's
just
like-
didn't want to be there. He probably asked to get voted out. You know?
Guys,
Just vote me out.
give Nikki another shot.
Yeah, like,
No,
guys, I don't even
Actually,
wanna
the
do
Grinch
this.
is a barb.
He is.
And he was like, I could never do that to
to
you,
the
Nikki.
queen. Yeah. He probably sits in his little cave and streams super bass. Like on a loop.
My anaconda.
Yeah, Anaconda.
No,
He probably
her-
does. He probably does. All right. So we have who everyone voted for. Abby voted for the Grinch. Ferb voted for Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
And then everybody else voted for Grinch the second time. Some people voted for Nicki the first time.
Okay.
But everyone eventually came around.
For what mattered.
Yeah. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Next week. So Big Brother Tribe has 1 alliance of Jack Black and Katniss.
Okay.
And the Hunger Games Tribe doesn't have any alliances yet.
After a
Float your
full-
boat.
Whoa.
The tribes have to dive down into the water to remove rocks from a boat. When they've removed enough rocks, the boat will rise to the surface and float. The tribe members then proceed to use buckets to get water out of the boat. And once they decide the boat is safe to ride in, they must all get in and row back to shore. So another boat.
Very
Reward.
boat heavy season.
Yeah. Hunger Games Tribe wins reward, so they've won another
Ooh.
challenge, and they've got fishing gear.
Good for them.
Probably some hooks, some
Hope
bait.
you like fish.
They're gonna have to. They only
Yeah.
give you rice. That's what they give you if you can't catch fish or anything. You start out with rice.
At least they give. I mean, at least
Yeah.
they give you something.
You get some rice, but once you're out of rice. Okay. Immunity challenge. Each tribe member must bob for fish covered in a rotten marinade.
Ew.
If any tribe member cannot keep it down or didn't eat it, they lose. So it's an eating challenge.
Ew.
They love to do these eating challenges. They always gross me out. And Big Brother tribe wins immunity, so they're safe now. They were not safe last week.
Okay, good for
So
them.
now they're safe this week.
I don't even blame the Hunger Games tribe.
No, me either.
Like, I'd be like, I'm losing
Yeah.
this one. Sorry, guys.
In the Big Brother tribe, Red Boots has a major meltdown.
I
Red Boots
do
cannot
not blame Red Boots. Red Boots were not made for these conditions.
Red Boots is probably like, I can't even eat the food. I don't have a mouth. This is not fair.
And Shrimp Cocktail was like, my brother!
No, true. They're making Shrimp Cocktail eat fish.
Oh my god.
I feel like Swiffer Wetjet was just going in. Did not care. Swiffer Wetjet was just eating. Like,
no, 100% was like, are you going to finish that?
right. They did not care. That Wetjet did not care. And then we also have a new alliance on the Big Brother tribe of Abby Lee Miller, Ferb, Jack Black, and Katniss. So Jack Black and Katniss roped in Ferb and Abby. They probably needed votes.
Interesting.
They're like, we can't just do this with a 2-person alliance. Like, we need some more people.
Okay.
So they roped in Ferb and Abby Lee. Hunger Games tribe. Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet find something in common. Both being not
sentient inanimate
objects. Trisha Paytas is impressing the rest of the team.
She would.
Because I bet in the first week everyone was doubting that she would be good at anything. They were like, Trisha's not going to be good at this. And then now they're like, wait, she kind of is. She's kind of slaying it.
I bet she's probably really good at starting fires.
Metaphorically and literally.
No.
Very good at starting fires.
Yes.
Shrimp Cocktail is also impressing the rest of the team.
I would be impressed if a Shrimp Cocktail.
I think Shrimp Cocktail in that eating challenge, even though he had trepidations, he just went for it. And they all were impressed by that. He worked past his mental block. And they were like,
he used
wow.
the cocktail sauce really to douse the marinade.
Probably. And then we have our first alliance on this tribe of Shrimp Cocktail, Swiffer Wetjet, and Trisha Paytas.
Wow.
So they have an alliance now. Trisha and the 2 inanimate objects.
And that is like, she's sitting on her kitchen floor right now doing this. This is what, this is all. Survivor actually hasn't been a game show. It's been all in her head.
Yeah.
And she's sitting on the kitchen floor.
All right, time for the votes.
The votes.
1 vote for Markiplier.
No.
1 vote for Doja Cat.
No.
2 votes, Doja Cat.
No.
2 votes, Markiplier.
No.
People found out about their alliance, I
No.
think. People found out how well they were getting along, and they wanted to split it up.
No.
3 votes, Markiplier.
No.
3 votes, Doja Cat. 4 votes, Markiplier. 4 votes, Doja Cat. So we have another tie.
No way.
Okay, so everyone has to re-vote. Doja Cat has a vote. Doja Cat has 2 votes.
Oh, no.
Markiplier has 1 vote. Doja Cat has 3 votes. Markiplier has 2 votes. And Doja Cat has 4. So by 4-2, Doja Cat is the first member
That's so sad.
of Hunger Games tribe. That's very sad, actually.
I'm
very depressing.
I miss Doja Cat already.
I know. Markiplier is probably so broken up about it.
He's so upset.
His one ally, he's like, oh, my one ally is gone.
He can't make another
Poor
alliance.
Markiplier.
I don't know who blabbed about it.
I know. I wonder.
Was it like a concrete alliance or was it just like
no? They were just getting along really well. So I think maybe the rest of the tribe was scared of a potential alliance between them.
Because those are 2 very.
Yeah.
I feel like
chaotic person.
Yes, I think Markiplier would actually know how to survive in
Yeah,
some way. Like
that's probably why some people didn't vote him out because they were like, he's probably going to be helpful to
no,
us.
100%.
But Doja Cat is not as helpful.
I agree.
She's going to miss her vape too much. She's going to be going through like nicotine withdrawals because she doesn't have her vape on the island.
Stop harassing Doja Cat.
I'm just saying, we all see the video of her at the Met Gala vaping in behind a group of people while they were doing an interview. She was like standing in the background, like hitting her vape.
Was she really? That's hilarious.
Yeah, like we know she's addicted to that thing. So like, okay.
That is so true.
Big Brother tribe, we have 2 alliances. We have Katniss and Jack, and then we have one with Katniss, Jack, Ferb, and Abby.
So. Oh, interesting. So that it counts as 2 when it like is.
Yeah, because they have their own like 2 alliance.
Okay.
But then they have a 4 alliance with the other 2. But they're more loyal to each other. Like if it comes down to it, it's the 2 of us. Hunger Games tribe still has their 3-person alliance of Shrimp Cocktail, Wetjet, and Trisha.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read every description of every challenge because it takes too long. So in the reward challenge, it has something to do with navigating through a maze with crates.
Great.
I don't know. And Hunger Games tribe wins again. They win another reward. They get pillows, blankets, and 3 lanterns with fuel. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
A well-rested team.
And we go to the immunity challenge, and Hunger Games tribe wins. So they won reward and immunity in the same week. So Big Brother tribe. Big Brother tribe.
They're not feeling too good.
No. Ferb and Katniss have a small fight. They're in an alliance together, so that could start
That is
doing
bad.
some damage to that alliance. Nicki Minaj and red boots bond strongly. I see that for them.
So do I.
I see that for them. Nicki Minaj would wear those boots.
Only once though.
At Hunger Games Tribe, Trisha Paytas is impressing the rest of the team still.
Good for her.
Scary though. They might start seeing her as a threat if she gets too impressive.
Would you think it'll change from being impressed to being
Scared.
wary?
It could. It could. And RuPaul has a major meltdown.
I
She would.
forgot RuPaul was
Sh-
here.
She just had a major meltdown. So okay.
She's making herself known.
Big Brother Tribe goes to Tribal Council. Abby Lee Miller gets a vote. Nicki gets a vote. Nicki Minaj.
She's bad.
Abby gets 2.
Okay.
Nikki gets 2. We're not going to get a tie because there's 7 people
Oh,
voting. So
okay.
we're not
We're not-
going to get another tie. Nikki gets 2, so it's 2-2. Abby gets 3. Nikki gets 3. So this is the deciding vote.
Oh my god.
And the third person voted out is Nicki Minaj.
Bye, Nikki.
She was probably rapping too much. She's probably like, I'm the queen, Young Money, and they all were getting annoyed.
Young Money.
Young Money,
Bye, Nikki.
rah, rah, like a London dragon. And they were like, girl,
Girl,
we can't.
need firewood.
Can you please build a fort? Can you please go fishing? Please do something. All right, so
I
Nikki's
can't.
voted out.
Bye,
unfortunately.
Nikki.
Bye, Nikki. Poor Nikki. Okay,
Goodbye,
next
Mrs.
week.
Minaj.
no true. The castaways are asked to stand on discs. We have our first twist of the season.
Twist.
So the castaways are asked to stand on discs. They must flip these discs to see what new tribe they're going to be a part of.
No.
The number of players per tribe stays the same. So we're still going to have a tribe of 6 and a tribe of 7 because they just voted somebody out. But we're having a tribe swap.
So this changes everything. So
We're
the-
going to get some people going on to some new tribes.
Whoa.
I picked this one specifically because I watched this season and I knew this twist was going to happen. So I picked it specifically for this. to
So
happen.
you knew.
I did. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this might be kind of bad for some people. So Trisha Paytas is the only person who went from Hunger Games to Big Brother. So the Big Brother tribe remains intact, but now they have Trisha. And the Big Brother tribe also lost Megan Trainor. So like Megan Trainor is now in Hunger
Oh,
Games. They're the
mother.
only 2 people that switched.
That's
Everyone else stayed the same.
crazy.
That's very bad for Trisha because both Shrimp Cocktail and Super Wet Jet are now on the other alliance. So she's going into this new tribe, no alliance. And Megan is going on to this new tribe, no alliance. And everyone else could just vote her out because she's the new person.
Yeah.
Same with both of them. So this could be bad for Trisha and Meg, actually.
But Trisha was impressive. Oh my
I know,
god.
I
can't believe
know.
it was only like the
I
2 of
know.
them.
Trisha might have got screwed over by a twist. That's going to suck if she does. Okay. So all the alliances are still what they are. Oh, okay. Actually, Trisha's fine because her tribe just won immunity.
Oh,
So
okay.
Trisha's fine. She's not getting voted out.
Mother.
Yep, she can
Meg-
last another week.
Megan Mother Trainer.
Here's some events. Abby Lee Miller and Katniss find something in common. So Abby
That
Lee,
they're both heartless.
they're both brunettes. I don't know. They both. Katniss has a sister, and Abby works with kids. So they
And
bonded
they're
over,
both very bad with kids.
They both bonded over little girls. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. And Abby Lee Miller works hard at camp and becomes tired.
She would.
She would. She worked a little too hard. Now she's tired.
And like by working a little too hard, she like found like
She's yelled at
3
somebody.
stick-
Oh,
No, I was
she found 3
3
sticks.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh,
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired."
And then when someone was like, Abby, can you please go get more firewood? That's not enough. She was like, listen, why are you yelling at me? I own this beach. Like, she just started yelling. Now she's really tired from all her yelling.
"Empty chair, do it so loud." I know.
Empty chair. That's Holly.
I
Abby doesn't say
know,
that.
I know.
What does Abby say? Abby says, no, I didn't, dingbat. Listen. That's what she
no,
said.
I didn't. Think
That's what she said
Listen.
when someone was like, Abby, you said you were going to go get firewood. And she's like, no, I didn't, dingbat. Listen. I said I thought about going to get firewood. I said I was planning on going to get firewood. Not that I was going to. Like, that's what she does. Because that's what she does. Is she takes little parts of it and is like,
Yeah.
actually, no, I didn't. It's so annoying. Abby's so annoying. Megan Trainor and Swiffer Wetjet have a minor disagreement. That's bad for Meg. Because
That's
she's on a
very
brand
bad.
new tribe. No one likes her. Don't be getting into fights, Megan. Swiffer Wetjet is impressing the rest of the team. And Megan is impressing the rest of the team.
Oh well, that's
That's good for Megan.
yeah, that's good for
Oh,
Megan.
and she just joined an alliance.
She did.
Megan, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail, and Swiffer Wetjet. Okay, so Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet were like, we just lost Trisha to the other tribe. So we gotta
You gotta-
regroup.
yeah,
And they brought on Megan Trainor and Pearl.
I think the addition of Pearl was a good idea. Megan Trainor, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
maybe they're thinking, if she could be a number for us, but if we have to get rid of her, oh well,
Yeah.
she's like a number. Pearl is good because Pearl, we watched the movie, so we know Pearl has like hidden strength. Like
Yes.
Pearl's kind of
Oh my
strong.
God. Yeah.
So she could be a good asset for some of these challenges. All right, it's time to vote. RuPaul gets a vote.
Mm-hmm.
Markiplier gets a vote. RuPaul gets a vote. RuPaul gets another vote. So it's 3 RuPaul, 1 Markiplier. And RuPaul gets voted out. And the final votes were 6-1. So RuPaul got 6. Markiplier.
Dang.
Who's the one that voted for Markiplier? So RuPaul's gone. The only person who voted for Mark, was RuPaul, obviously, because you can't vote for yourself.
Oh.
RuPaul voted for Markiplier.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough having everyone
Else
vote
voted
you.
for
Yeah.
RuPaul. Poor Ru. She just couldn't hack it. I think that's what it was. They
No.
just decided like she can't handle it out here.
It's those years of television fame
Mhm.
that have really stripped her like ability to survive on her own.
And I like to picture she came to the beach in drag.
No, full drag.
So like when she got voted out, her wig was falling off, her dress was all ripped up, like her makeup was all
Yes.
crazy. Like, poor Ru. All right.
Bye, RuPaul.
So Big Brother Tribe, we still got our main alliances. And in Hunger Games Tribe, we have the new 4-person alliance of Megan, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail, Swiffer, Wet Jet. Next reward challenge, and Big Brother Tribe wins reward. And they win.
Okay.
Oh, they win a raid. So this is fun.
Oh.
One of them gets to go to the other tribe's camp and steal whatever they want. They get to take one thing from the other tribe's camp. It doesn't say what they took, but
You've told me about this where excuse me, I have hiccups. Where the one girl went and was like, I want your tarp. And they made her like take it down herself.
And she asked for help, and they were like, no. Also, funny thing about that too, because I hadn't finished the season yet, she ended up winning. This season.
Really?
I liked her. Her name was Sandra. When she did that, I wasn't sure if I liked her or not. By the end of the season, I actually loved her by the end because she
love
was
that.
like, her in the confessional. She was just so like, this person's stupid. This person's dumb. This person's annoying. I actually hate everyone here.
That's just like you.
It is. I was like, that would be me. So I think that's why I like her so much. Also, she and so it was final 5. Her, 2 other women, and 2 men. And these 2 men that were in the tribe with them at the final 5 were like, oh, we're running this game. These girls are idiots. They'll never vote us out. Like, they're so dumb. And Sandra actually helped rally the other 2 women together, and they voted out one of the other guys. And it was so satisfying. That episode was so satisfying. And it bumped that season to being my favorite of all the ones that I've watched so far.
Really? Okay.
Season 7, Pearl Islands. It's really good. Anyway,
And season 6 was like the worst one.
season 5 was really bad.
Oh.
Season 6 was okay. Season 6 was the gender divide where they had a men's tribe and a
Okay.
women's tribe. And at first I didn't think I would like that, but it actually like wasn't horrible. The men were very annoying.
Yeah,
Like almost all of them. There's like 2 men I liked. Everyone else I hated. All the women I liked. And a woman won that season. So it felt very satisfying. Anyway, not related at all to what we're doing.
I
but
feel like you're going through those way faster than maybe it's
I
just
am.
me. Yeah.
It takes me like I think I've finished a season for the past like 3 weekends. I'll just watch an entire season in like a weekend.
I love
Like
that
over
though.
a Saturday night, because they're not really that long.
How
Because
long are our episodes?
they're like a little less than 45
Okay.
minutes, but I skip like the intro and there's like a recap at the beginning of
Oh.
it, so it like shaves it down a little. So they're
Yeah.
probably like 40 minutes.
Okay.
And like there's only like 15 per season, but I skip halfway through the season. There's like a recap because these aired on TV.
Yeah.
So they
yeah.
had like a recap halfway through the season to revisit. But since I'm binging them, I just skipped that episode because I'm like, I know what happened. I've been sitting here watching it, so I know. And then there's a reunion at the end of the season. I usually skip those because I have a list of the ones that are like actually good. Because most of the time they're just like, we all had a really fun experience and we
Yeah.
all are like really close. And I'm like, I don't care. I want to watch you fight. So I
Mhm.
looked online of the good ones that actually have like drama in them, and I'm only watching those.
I
ones.
love that.
So I like have found a system to like get through them as quickly as possible. Anyway, Hunger Games Tribe wins immunity. Big Brother Tribe, here's their events. Jack Black is impressing the rest of the team, period.
As he does.
Red Boots has another major meltdown.
As they do.
Red Boots almost quits the game as a result, but decides to stay.
I love the Red Boots for
The
that.
Red Boots did not quit. They decided to stay.
Perseverance.
And we have alliance drama.
Oh,
So
no.
in our 4-person alliance of Abby, Ferb, Jack Black, and Katniss, Ferb has left the alliance.
Oh, my God.
Ferb has denounced the alliance. This is very bad, though, because he could go to the rest of the tribe and say, I know they have an alliance.
No, and
because
he
I
should.
was in it. And now I'm not.
He should.
We're about to see if he does. Okay, Hunger Games Tribe. BTS and Meghan Trainor have a minor disagreement. BTS is not like these other musicians.
No.
BTS is not having it with the other musicians.
Also, it's the 7 of them, so it's like very much like
against one person.
Yeah. Do you think that they like for when they ration out the food? Do you think BTS gets like the serving of one person or the serving of 7?
They should get 1.
I agree.
They shouldn't get 7. Anyway. Oh, and then we have more alliance. Okay, BTS and Shrimp Cocktail find something in common.
Aw.
And the 4-person alliance on this tribe of Megan, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail, and Swiffer Wetcha, Megan leaves the alliance.
Wow.
They probably didn't back her up in her fight against BTS.
Probably
the
not.
Rest of her tribe just sat by. The rest of her alliance just sat by silently, and she was like,
I was
fine.
up against 7 people.
Right, and none of you helped me? Yeah. No, I see that for her.
I am mother, and no one helped me.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, Big Brother tribe, here are the votes. Red Boots gets 1 vote. Trisha Paytas gets 1 vote. Red Boots gets 2 votes. Red Boots gets 3 votes. Trisha gets 2 votes. And Red Boots has been voted out in a vote of 4-2.
It's very disheartening because Red Boots was like, I'm going to stay. I can do this. And then immediately gets voted out. Like, you know, at that point, I would be like, I want to leave at my own volition.
Yeah. I think the rest of the tribe realized that they couldn't rely on Red Boots because this was their second meltdown. So they were like, what's stopping you from having one next week? And then what if you do quit? We're down another person. You know? So they might have just said, you know what? We just gotta boot ya. No pun intended. Boot ya. Because you are a boot. Anyway.
I hate you.
Okay, next week. Big Brother tribe alliances are the same, except now Ferb is no longer in one of them.
Bye, Ferb.
Big Brother tribe wins reward. They win a meal of chicken, quiche, bean salad, dessert, and Sierra Mist. That's another thing about Survivors. They have a lot of product placement. Mountain Dew is a big Survivor product placement. In the first 5 seasons, every season there was like a Mountain Dew related reward where it was like, if you win this, you get a cold can of Mountain Dew.
Great.
Mountain Dew is so clearly one of the sponsors.
So happy I get to drink Mountain Dew.
Pizza Hut too. They treated a tribe to like a Pizza Hut dinner. Also, I didn't know this, but apparently if you get voted off, you get to go to Ponderosa.
Just like in Total Drama Island, where they get voted off and they go to like the best place ever.
Yeah, they get to go to like this little house and they all hang out and eat Ponderosa and like eat food.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think I'd ever want to go on Survivor.
Also, this is so tea. So on the season I just finished, Pearl Islands, there's this lady named Lillian, who was like this older woman, and she was a Boy Scout troop leader.
Okay.
Was her thing. She gets voted out really early on in the season. Halfway through, they bring back people. They have like this comeback thing.
Yeah.
They bring back eliminated people, and she's one of the people that gets to come back. And how they determined who gets to come back is the rest of the eliminated people voted between them who they wanted to send back into the game. And she was one of the people that got voted back in. And apparently, I saw this on Reddit, people said that the outcasts, that's what they were called, the people that got voted out, they only voted her back in because they were going on a cruise. Survivor was sending them on a cruise. Like those of them who didn't get to go back in the game got to go on this little vacation. And they all hated her and did not want her to come on the cruise. So they voted her back into the game so she didn't get to go on the cruise.
She was probably so
No, she was so annoying. Oh, she was annoying. No, just through the show, watching her, I was like, I can see why they didn't want to hang. Because she just was you would say what, people would try to strategize with her, be like, hey, girl, I want to talk game with you. And she would be like, nope, I don't want to talk game. Don't even talk game with me. I don't want to do that. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to be honest. I'm here to be real. And I'm like, girl, get out of here. She was crazy. She made it all the way to final 2.
Did she really?
And she lost to Sandra. Deserved. Because if she would have won over Sandra, I would have been so mad. But she lost.
That's crazy.
She only got 1 vote from the jury too. It was a 6-1 with Sandra getting 6.
That seems like.
But no, when I read that on Reddit, I was like, "That's tea."
That's hilarious.
That's tea. That's so funny though. Anyway, yeah. So they win their meal. They win their Sierra Mist. And then Big Brother tribe also then wins immunity.
Dang.
Right after. Okay, Abby Lee Miller has another major meltdown. Not surprised.
Another.
Jack Black and Trisha Paytas bond strongly. It has a lasting impact.
Let's see. I think they bonded over probably a fast food joint.
Yeah, I also feel like I feel like Jack Black would find Trisha funny.
100%.
Like he'd find her, and Trisha is probably a huge
I
fan
was
of
about
him.
to say Trisha
Yeah.
is probably obsessed with him.
Yeah, when she got moved onto their tribe, she was probably like, I'm sad to leave my old tribe, but like, now I'm on a tribe with Jack Black, and that's kind of fun.
That's based.
Right,
That's
and she's like,
based.
that's kind of fun. So she's probably like talking to him about she probably knows every movie he's been in.
I love Nacho Libre.
She's like, I loved you in Mario. I loved you in Mario. I haven't seen it yet, but I loved you in it. Like, that would be her.
You are my Bowser.
No, she'd be like,
Marry me?
But she'd be saying it like Browser. Like, she'd be like mispronouncing Bowser. Like, she wouldn't actually. She'd be like,
The thinnest crust of the earth?
the thinnest layer of the earth? Correct.
Oh, I said,
Thank
what
you.
did I
I
say?
got a
The
point.
thinnest crust of the earth? That is
Thinnest, with the crust is the thinnest layer of the earth. So you were right, but you were supposed to be not right.
I can't even be as dumb as Trisha Paytas.
No, that's the thing. And then Jack Black also works hard at camp and becomes tired.
Of course.
He was probably like, you know what? This tribe is not getting it together. I got to start leading.
No, 100%.
Now he's tired.
He's exhausted. He carried them on.
He's in that suit. He's in that Bowser costume.
Again, we've established.
Yeah.
He doesn't change from that suit.
No. Well, they only get one pair of clothes.
Oh,
When
really?
you go on Survivor. Yep. You get one pair of clothes.
Ew.
There's also this thing called Survivor Hot, which is a while after people have been on the island for a while, and then you see pictures of them from before they went, and then pictures of them while they're there. They like look hotter, like when they're in Survivor.
there.
Especially like a lot of the men, because they start getting like more facial, because you can't shave.
Yeah.
So a lot of the men get like facial hair, and so people are like, oh, they're like Survivor.
They also
hot.
are quite literally starving.
Oh yeah, so everyone's like sickly thin.
And they're
by
like,
the end. And
oh.
some of the people, like the girls, like some of the young, like early 20s,
Yeah.
like girls that go on, they started off like pretty
Pretty
thin.
thin.
And by the end, it's like crazy how thin people get. Which I think is another reason why they, in later seasons, they moved away from the actual survival aspect, because they were like, oh, people are like
people are-
actually
yeah,
starving. Like, we
Like
need to not do
malnourishment
that.
is an actual
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. Hunger Games tribe, BTS and Markiplier have a small fight as a lasting impact. BTS just fighting
BTS
everyone.
says I can be the only one that makes content.
No,
period.
like, what is happening? Why are they arguing with
So wait,
so
I have
many
a question
people?
really fast. Is how
Yeah.
many people are on each team now? Like how
Hunger
close are
Games has 6 currently, and I think Big Brother has 5. So
Oh, okay.
that's 11
Okay.
of 16. We started with 16.
Okay.
Markiplier has received a vote. BTS has received a vote.
Okay.
BTS has received 2 votes.
Oh.
BTS has received 3 votes. And BTS has been eliminated 5-1.
So I'm assuming again
The fights.
the fights and also
Mhm.
the one vote for Markiplier was from BTS.
BTS, yeah. Because you can't vote for yourself. so.
I kind of shot myself in the foot the last time I picked someone, but honestly, like, I don't know. I think the way that Markiplier is always the one to get the one vote
Mhm.
makes me worried, but also
Mhm.
they're picking him because they know he's the strongest one.
Yeah, he keeps getting very close. He's always at the bottom. He's always getting votes,
Yes.
which is not a great position to be in, but we'll see. We'll see where he ends up.
He's a scapegoat right now.
All right. We're at the merge.
So
So the tribes are now one. They are now the gay and grossed out tribe.
Yes! Who's on our tribe?
Okay, so our tribe is Abby Lee Miller, Ferb, Jack Black as Bowser, Katniss Everdeen, Markiplier, Megan Trainor, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail, Swiffer Wetjet, Trisha Paytas.
Okay.
And they still have their little colors of their original tribes. And then Megan and Trisha
Oh,
have
I
both
love that.
because they switched.
Oh,
So they have both.
I love this
both
website. That's so
photos.
fun.
Isn't that so cute? Okay. So that's our tribe. Our final 10. One of these people is going to win Gay and Grossed Out Survivor.
And they will then be the ones to take on the role of running the show.
Yes, they will continue on. The final 2 of this will be the new hosts of the show.
Yes.
Okay, we have some alliances. Jack Black and Katniss are still going strong as a little duo.
Good for them.
Abby, Jack Black, and Katniss also are still
Okay.
a trio. Now, Trisha has been reunited with her alliance members of Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet. But Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet also have an alliance with Pearl. These are 2 separate alliances. So they have an alliance with Trisha, and they have an alliance with Pearl.
Interesting.
We don't know if Trisha and Pearl know that they both are in an alliance with them. We don't know if they are aligned with each other. We don't know. But
That's
what
the
we got.
facts.
those are the facts. I'm just reporting them. Jack Black wins immunity. So now it's individual. I forgot. So now that we're in merge, only one person wins immunity. Not an entire group, because now everyone's on their own. So Jack Black wins individual immunity. So he is safe. He cannot be voted out.
But that's a huge target for next time.
It could be. Unless he wins immunity again. Okay, here's some events. Ferb and Jack Black bond slightly. It has a
Ooh.
lasting impact. So Ferb and Jack
a
Black,
lasting impact.
they see each other. Markiplier is impressing the rest of the tribe.
I knew it.
Okay, this could be good or this could be bad. It's either good, like he's rebuilding connections, or it's bad because now he's building his threat level, and now
Yeah.
people see him as more of a threat.
Which I'm worried it's that one.
Right. We're about to see. We're
Oh,
we're going to tribal council. Jack Black has the immunity necklace. He is immune from being voted off.
Oh, it's a necklace?
Yeah. On season 7, Pearl Islands, when I just watched, it was a pirate themed season. So it was like a little sword and like a sheath, and you got to like wear it.
That's
like
so
it was
stupid.
It was
I
sick.
love
It was
that.
sick. No, they don't do themes like that anymore. I wish they would. I wish like they would lean into like themes, because that was
Yeah.
a pirate theme. It was so fun, and like all the challenges were like, there was like a cannon one. There was one where it was like this big puzzle, and there was a cannon, and they had to dismantle the cannon and get the pieces like through this little like wall that had like holes in it. They had to get the pieces of cannon through, and then they had to rebuild the cannon on the other side, and then
No.
shoot at like a target. It was really cool.
I love that.
No, the challenges were really sick. Anyway, Megan Trainor has received a vote.
Mother.
Ferb has received a vote.
Mother.
Ferb has received 2 votes.
Mother.
Ferb has received 3 votes. Ferb has received 4 votes. Ferb has received 6 votes.
Oh my God.
And in a vote of 9-1, Ferb.
Jesus.
I think
he was causing issues.
and I think he ran into a similar problem from when he played Big Brother. And I think he was too quiet, so people couldn't get a good read on him and what he was thinking. And I think actually that's it.
Okay.
That's
that,
what I
I
think.
mean, that makes sense.
That's what I think for Ferb. Okay. Our alliances are all unchanged. Jack Black wins reward. He has a Snickers candy bar and a scuba diving trip at a coral reef. Another product placement. He wins a Snickers bar.
You're not you when you're hungry.
He wins one. Like, he wins a singular Snickers bar and also a scuba diving trip.
What if they're allergic to peanuts? Like, I know Jack Black isn't, but like, what if the winner?
How do you know Jack Black isn't?
I feel like that would be common knowledge.
She just said, well, I know he's not. So, and I'm like, how do you know that?
I don't know. Like, I'm just
He
assuming.
doesn't seem like someone who would be allergic to
Someone
peanuts.
who's allergic to peanuts is a weak little baby.
And that's not Jack Black.
Jack Black is a strong, manly man.
Right. He would never be allergic.
I'm about to look this up.
I mean, I'm sure he could just say, oh, I can't have that. Like, I'm sure he could say,
I don't
oh,
like
I'm actually
Snickers.
allergic.
Jack Black allergic reaction to lip balm.
He has an allergic reaction to lip balm? That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. Jack
Oh.
Black lip balm.
Oh, he has lip balm?
Yeah, I don't know if
He
it's
sells
his.
it? Oh,
This is crazy.
that is weird. Anyway, immunity. Abby Lee Miller has won immunity.
Abby.
Abby, what was the challenge? The castaways were asked a series of questions relating to both the islands and survival, topics which they should have learned quite a bit about at this point. Each player had a station with 3 ropes tied to 3 bundles of coconuts strung up in the trees. Every time someone answered a question, oh, I remember this. They could be given the opportunity to chop down a bundle of somebody else's coconuts. So the whole point was you wanted to get questions right, so you could take this machete and chop down other people's coconuts that were in their tree. And then if you ended with your coconuts still in your tree, you won. So Abby won that.
She's a little. She knows things. I guess.
Mhm.
I bet she cheated.
Yeah, probably. Here's some events. Katniss is impressing the rest of the team.
Okay.
Jack Black as Bowser has a major meltdown.
So would I.
The pressure is getting to him, I think. And Pearl leaves her alliance with Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet. I think
Ooh.
she found out about their alliance with Trisha
Probably.
and was like,
It was like I was your second choice.
Right.
Me?
Over Trisha?
I'm a star.
They better watch out because she'll kill them. She's crazy.
She will.
Abby has the immunity necklace, so it's time to vote.
It doesn't look.
Jack
as good
Black
on her.
gets 1 vote.
No.
Jack Black gets 2 votes. Megan Trainor gets a vote. Jack Black gets 3 votes.
No.
Megan gets 2 votes. Jack Black gets 4 votes.
That's-
Megan gets 3 votes.
Oh.
Megan gets 4 votes, so we have a tie. Oh, wait, no, we don't have a tie.
Oh.
There's 1 more vote. And Jack Black
No.
has been voted out 5-4.
No.
He was so close.
Trisha Paytas literally just did that. That's
No, she didn't. Trisha voted for Megan.
no. I mean, like
Oh.
she screamed.
Oh, yeah.
"No!"
Trisha's devastated. I thought you meant Trisha was the one who voted for him. I was like, no. She didn't.
No.
She loves him.
She loves Jack Black.
Bye, Jack.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
How unfortunate. Okay, our alliances exist. Sorry. Okay. Also, Katniss just lost her #1 ally. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Katniss and Markiplier. So they did a group pairs reward challenge.
Oh, okay.
And Katniss and Markiplier won reward. And they win a feast.
Honestly, yeah.
Katniss and
That makes a lot of
Markiplier,
sense.
they
Those two
win a
probably have the
feast.
most survival experience.
The other pairs were Meghan Trainor and Trisha Paytas.
Ah,
Abby Lee.
they mothered too close.
And then these other two people totally got sabotaged because they're with inanimate objects. Abby Lee and the Swiffer Wetjet and Shrimp Cocktail with Pearl.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
So Abby and Pearl so got sabotaged.
So it was the two most competent people on the teams.
The two
mothers,
most mothers. And then the other two people with 2 inanimate objects.
Mother.
The team mother. I should have made a mother tribe. Mother tribe.
And it was only moms.
Like Abby, Katniss, Trisha, Megan, like
Mother.
Pearl, like all the mothers. And then Jack. I would put Jack back on that.
No,
that tribe.
he is mother.
Markiplier wins individual immunity.
Yeah!
Markiplier is safe. Ooh. Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet have a major fight.
No.
The two allies. You know what? I bet they can't agree on who to go after. So it caused an argument. They can't agree on like who to vote for in the tribe.
That makes sense.
Because maybe one of them wants to turn on Trisha and the other doesn't.
It's like, no, Trisha's done us good.
Yeah.
Let's get Pearl.
And then Shrimp Cocktail has a major meltdown.
It was started by Swiffer Wetjet, the drama, and then this is just the reaction of Shrimp Cocktail
Mm-hmm.
saying, I can't believe they've done this to me. They were my life and soul, my Swiffer Wetjet.
And then Abby Lee Miller and Pearl bond slightly. And then, the alliance of Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet has dissolved. They are no longer aligned.
Wow.
So that fight they had
that
ruins their alliance.
broke them.
And we have a new alliance forming out of that. Abby Lee Miller, Katniss, Markiplier, and Meghan Trainor have formed a new alliance.
Way.
They have formed a new alliance. So the 4 of them are like the 4 of us to the end.
We gotta get rid of
Shrimp Cocktail and Swiffer Wetjet. We have to.
They're
well,
vulnerable now. Both
Yeah.
of them are very vulnerable.
And Trisha Paytas rests at camp to restore her energy.
Of course she does.
Trisha takes a nap.
It's like, oh.
Here we go. Markiplier has immunity. Swiffer Wetjet has received a vote. Swiffer Wetjet has received 2 votes. Abby Lee Miller has received a vote. Swiffer Wetjet has received 3 votes. Abby has received 2. Abby has received 3. Abby has received 4. So it's 4 Abby Lee, 3 Swiffer Wetjet. Swiffer Wetjet receives 4. So it's a tie. 4-4.
So this also means
Abby and
that
Swiffer Wetjet.
someone probably broke their alliance.
Well, because Abby is in the alliance in the 4. It's Abby, Katniss, Markiplier, and Megan. So they're the 4 probably voting for Wetjet. So the other 4 people, Wetjet, Cocktail, Trisha.
No,
I don't remember the other person.
Megan? No.
No, Megan's in the alliance. Who is left? Hold on.
Is it Swiffer Wetjet? Or no, is it
Pearl.
Pearl?
Pearl is voting for Abby.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind.
So they do the revote. And, it's unanimous. 6-0, Swiffer Wetjet.
Whoa.
Everyone changed their mind once the revote.
I knew it was Swiffer Wetjet who caused issues. I knew it.
Mhm.
Swiffer Wetjet hurt Shrimp Cocktail.
So Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail, and Trisha all originally voted for Abby. And I think what happened was when the revote happened, all 3 of them were like, this is our chance. Like we could get rid of Wetjet right now and it would be fine.
That's crazy. That was a huge move.
That was crazy. A plot twist for sure.
I bet there was like a whole moment where Swiffer Wetjet looked at Shrimp Cocktail and was just like, I'm
like,
so
don't
sorry.
save me, please. Like, don't vote me.
Or just like I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Because Wetjet knew.
Yeah, and then Swiffer Wetjet probably walked out because they have like torches that get extinguished when you get voted out. Like you have a torch and your torch gets extinguished.
Yes!
Because he's like Jeff, the host, is always like, fire represents your life in this game, and like once your fire's out, like you're done, you know.
Okay, Jeff.
So I imagine when Swiffer went up to get their torch extinguished, they like looked back and they were like, "Screw you guys," and like left.
Whoa.
Like they were bitter because I don't think they saw this coming at all.
No,
they were totally blindsided.
no one saw this coming.
No, so I'm sure they were like, "Screw all of you." Like I could have gone so much farther.
I bet.
Trisha Paytas wins reward. She gets to pick one person to share the reward with, and she picks Shrimp Cocktail. And they get to have a dinner and a shower on a cruise ship. So they get to go on a
Aw.
little cruise ship and get dinner and a shower.
Thank God.
Yeah, Shrimp Cocktail got to refill its cocktail sauce. Got a new lemon
Yes.
on the side. Got a fresh
some
lemon.
new ice.
There's some fresh ice
Some
in
fresh
there.
lettuce.
Feeling very refreshed.
Yeah.
And Trisha got her shower.
Thank God.
And Shrimp Cocktail wins immunity. So broke up with their number one ally, voted them out last episode, wins immunity.
I'm shocked.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Shrimp Cocktail
is doing a great job.
Yeah.
Swiffer Wetjet was just holding him down.
So Shrimp Cocktail is impressing the rest of the team.
Obviously.
Shrimp Cocktail and Trisha bond even more than
Yes.
they already are bonded. And a new alliance forms again. Markiplier, Megan, and Pearl.
Interesting.
Markiplier, I'm getting worried about him.
What
He's in a lot of alliances. Him and Megan both.
What's going
I'm
on?
worried about that. I hope people don't start catching on to that.
I know.
'Cause that could be dangerous. All right, Shrimp Cocktail has immunity. Markiplier has received a vote. Trisha has received a vote. Trisha has received 2 votes. Markiplier has received 2 votes. Pearl has received a vote. So we have 3 people.
Oh.
Pearl has received 2. So it's 2-2-2. This last
A
vote.
3-way tie.
So this last vote is going to determine who gets voted
Oh
out.
my God.
Between Markiplier, Pearl, and Trisha.
Oh, these are 3 like heavy hitters. I feel. Well, I don't know. Pearl hasn't really been, but like
Yeah.
Trisha and Markiplier have been 2. The YouTubers
Yeah. And the
and
last,
Pearl.
the person voted out is Trisha.
Shrimp Cocktail is devastated. No, Trisha. I can't believe
Devastating.
Trisha's gone.
Devastating. This is so disappointing.
She said the thinnest layer of the earth.
Poor Trisha. I really was hoping she'd win, honestly.
She
made it very
she
far.
was impressed.
So we're at final 6. Abby Lee Miller, Katniss Everdeen, Markiplier, Megan Trainor, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail.
Okay.
That's our final 6. Who's your money on of that 6? Abby, Katniss, Markiplier, Megan, Pearl, Shrimp Cocktail.
Like in my heart of hearts, I want to go for Markiplier, but the way that he is joining all the alliances, I like,
Yeah.
it makes me iffy.
Mhm.
Katniss, I think, had a really good lead, but recently has not done much.
Yeah.
I think after Jack Black left, I think she got probably very secluded, which I think
yeah.
could hurt her.
I think when Jack got eliminated, she felt vulnerable and she felt like, oh, I could be next. So
Yes.
she retreated and now she's like trying to keep a low profile.
I agree.
But in Markiplier, though, I'm impressed how he went from seeming to be someone at the bottom of his original tribe to all the way to final 6.
But also,
Very impressive.
I feel like the whole time they've been like, we're very impressed by Markiplier, but he's being
Yeah.
voted at least once.
Yeah. I
For a
think they just
while.
haven't been able to get him out. I think the goal has been to get him out,
out.
but every time they are about to, somebody kind of puts themselves in the spotlight and then they end up getting voted out.
I agree.
So I think he's getting very lucky, but that could work out for him.
I also think this is Shrimp Cocktail resurgence.
You think Shrimp they could win? They're making some big moves, but now that Trisha's gone, I don't know. Now
You're
that
right.
Trisha's gone, I don't know. That could have hurt him a lot because that was
Also,
their number one ally.
Like Abby Lee Miller, I think
dark horse.
plays dirty.
She's kind of a dark horse because she surprises us every once in a
Yes.
while. She'll win a challenge and be like, "Oh, okay, Abby." Megan,
I don't
know. Pearl hasn't really done much.
No.
Pearl's kind of been right in the middle, I think. All right,
Agreed.
let's see. Got our alliances. Markiplier wins reward. He wins an overnight stay at Soliantu Beach, which is a little nice resort beach.
I'd be sick of beaches.
So, overnight stay. Yeah. And then he wins immunity.
Whoa!
Reward and immunity.
He just put a target on his forehead.
But he's safe.
He is safe.
Megan Trainor and Pearl bond strongly. That's our only event. So Megan Trainor and Pearl, they could start linking up and they could start plotting.
They might need to.
So Markiplier has immunity. First vote, Shrimp Cocktail. Abby Lee Miller, second vote. Shrimp Cocktail, 2 votes. Abby won.
I can't believe this.
Shrimp Cocktail, 3 votes. Abby won. And in a vote, a 5-1. Shrimp Cocktail.
Wow.
It's that loss of Trisha.
No, it was just picking him off.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
Mm-hmm. Everyone voted for him. They saw him as a threat.
And he was.
He was. He caught his number one ally originally with Wetjet. He was ruthless enough
No, I think Wet Jet. I think Wet Jet did them dirty.
Yeah, but I think what happened was when Cocktail voted out Swiffer Wetjet, everyone was like, that was your number one. And you were willing to vote them out of this game? Who knows what you'd do to me?
True.
And it caused mistrust. And I think the plan was originally to get rid of Cocktail next, but then he won immunity. So they're like, next best thing, go after Trisha.
So true.
His number one.
Yeah.
Next best thing,
See how it,
go after
yeah.
Trisha.
This is way more intense than the Hunger Games or Big Brother.
Yeah. Big Brother was spicy. Big Brother got crazy. Lois was a shock to win, honestly. Lois shocked me when she won. We could have another shocking win. We have Abby, Katniss, Markiplier, Megan, Pearl. Very chaotic 5, I feel like.
Very much so.
Very chaotic final 5. Everyone seems to be like in an alliance with each other, so there's really no way of knowing how this is going to go. Katniss wins reward, and she wins a car. A Saturn. She wins a car.
I don't think she knows how to drive.
She better learn. She wins immunity too.
What is up with this?
So Katniss is safe.
Oh my gosh.
Katniss and Megan have a small fight.
Just small.
So Megan.
It's just the stress.
And Katniss leaves her alliance with Abby Lee, Markiplier, and Megan.
Whoa.
So maybe Katniss is like, it's late in the game. I'm guaranteed final 4. I gotta cut you guys loose. I gotta fight for myself.
Yeah. That's logical.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fault her in that.
Let's see what happens. Katniss has the immunity necklace. Abby has received a vote. Abby received 2 votes. Pearl received a vote. Pearl received 2 votes, so it's 2-2. This last vote will determine it. Abby Lee or Pearl. And Abby Lee has been eliminated.
Goodbye, Abby. Good riddance.
Good riddance. Okay, final 4. Katniss, Markiplier, Megan, Pearl.
This is crazy.
Katniss is the only one not in an alliance. All the rest of them are all in an alliance together.
Wow.
So good luck, Katniss. She's got to win immunity or else
she has to.
She'll be gone. And she does. Katniss wins immunity.
Wow.
She came up right at the end.
She really did.
Laid low for us to come up right at the end. Maybe she'll win this whole thing. Katniss is impressing the rest of the team. Yeah, they're scared now.
Yeah.
They're scared now. All right, here we go. Pearl has received 1 vote. Markiplier has received 1 vote. Pearl has received 2 votes. Markiplier has received 2 votes, so it's a tie. Markiplier, Pearl. Pearl receives a vote. Markiplier receives a vote. So another revote, and it's still a tie.
Because obviously, if there was only...
So what they're going to do is it's a deadlock. So since Katniss has immunity, the other 3 people, Markiplier, Megan, and Pearl, are going to draw rocks out of a bag. One of the rocks is the purple rock. And if they draw the purple rock, they're eliminated.
Oh my god.
So now it's random. Yeah, this is what happens in Survivor. If you can't agree, if you guys can't get like a majority vote, it just goes to a random chance and one of you is going to go. It's crazy. No, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Some seasons they do like a fire making challenge where they have like the people who got the most votes like both try to make a fire and whoever like makes a fire first like stays and the one who doesn't leaves. So it's like they do that too. But this one, it's drawing rocks. And Markiplier has drawn the purple rock. Markiplier is gone.
No! Ugh.
Markiplier is gone. I know.
He's my favorite gamer guy.
I know.
That sucks.
Final 3. Katniss, Megan, Pearl.
Okay.
Here we go. Pearl wins immunity.
Oh, this is the first time Pearl has.
Yeah.
Is this an all-female?
Final 3, yeah.
Slay.
We're guaranteed a female winner.
Ally.
If Pearl's smart, she'll vote out Katniss. Because she gets to vote. Because Megan and Katniss will just vote for each other.
Yeah.
So Pearl gets the sole vote. If she's smart, she'll get rid of Katniss.
I agree.
Katniss is a very big threat. And she voted for Katniss.
There you go.
So Megan, Pearl, final 2. The 2 people at like the final 6, we were like, I don't think Megan or Pearl's gonna win.
Seriously.
And here they are, final 2. Shows you how things can be crazy in this game. Shows you how it can be crazy. So we have our jury. Abby Lee, Jack Black, Katniss, Markiplier, Shrimp Cocktail, Swiffer Wet Jet, Trisha Paytas. So the real like heavy hitters are the jury.
Yes,
story. The people who were the story of the season. Here are the votes. Megan gets 1 vote. Pearl gets 1 vote. Megan gets 2 votes. Pearl gets 2 votes. Megan gets 3 votes. Pearl gets 3 votes. Pearl gets 4 votes. Congratulations, a vote of 4-3. Pearl is our winner. So Abby Lee voted for Megan to
Okay.
win. Jack Black voted for Pearl to win. Katniss voted for Pearl to win. Markiplier voted for Megan to win. Shrimp Cocktail voted for Megan to win. Wet Jet voted for Pearl to win. And Trisha voted for Pearl to win.
I guess Pearl just had the game.
And we have a fan favorite award.
Oh my god, do we really?
And it goes to Jack Black.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, he won the fan favorite.
He is the fan favorite.
And Pearl is our winner.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So for our finalists of our multiple shows, we've had Danny DeVito, who won the Hunger Games. We have Lois Griffin, who has won Big Brother. And now we have Pearl.
Who won Survivor.
Yeah.
She would have won Survivor. She's crazy like that.
Yeah.
You know, she lived on a farm.
She
grew up on a farm.
She's crazy.
She is crazy. Anyway, that's it.
Ryan.
What?
I've
That's
had
it. The
a
show's
re-
over.
yeah,
Forever. It's never coming back.
Never, because I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I wanna be serious for a second.
Oh, okay.
Ryan, I've really enjoyed doing the show with you.
Me too.
If you had not asked me to do the show 2 years ago, then I do not think our relationship would be what it is. And I'm very joyous in the fact that we have this relationship.
Stop.
I'm really tired.
Oh my god.
And I just, I'm trying
That's
to
so
express
nice.
myself to you over a radio
Yeah.
format.
No, thank you. I mean, I agree. Like, I don't know if we'd be as close as we are without the show.
You're one of my best friends.
You are my best friend. You're actually my
So that's awkward.
conjoined twin.
Oh, surprise!
Surprise, we've actually been conjoined twins this whole time.
And if you didn't see us, then you wouldn't have known. And
Right.
You've never seen us.
Right. So,
Well, you know
Anyway.
what? This is the last time I'm going to say it in this room.
Uh.
But, you can find us at YouTube at The Gay and the Grossed Out. I don't know. Maybe there'll be updates. Maybe. I mean, honestly, though, hold on.
maybe.
Stop. Full stop.
Okay.
Follow us there.
Yes.
At The Gay and the Grossed Out, because the next time we do anything, it will be there.
Yeah.
Period.
If we do anything, it will be there.
Maybe. But if not, I don't know. This is the end
Then
of
this
an
is
era.
it. Yeah.
It's the end of an era. That doesn't mean that a new era can't start, but it also
True.
means it's still an ending,
True. This chapter has ended.
which is crazy.
And it might evolve into something else. Maybe it's not this show that lives on. Maybe it's something else. But who knows?
Because honestly, the name of this show, I kind of
Is bad? Not it's bad, but like I don't know how marketable the name of this show is.
no.
Also, I don't know if it reflects what we do.
No,
I feel like that's what I've realized.
because
through doing it.
we're reflecting now.
Yeah, we're
The
reflecting.
original point of the show was to say, "Oh, I hate this thing," because it was,
Yeah.
we're both gay, we're both grossed out, but also the whole
Yeah.
thing was you're gay, and I'm asexual,
Yeah,
and throughout the time we are
it's
both
changed.
non-binary now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like originally the idea was like we come in with one thing we don't like and one thing
and
we
then
do
that
like,
got too hard
and then it got too hard.
because I every week trying to find something I hate.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Like
Some just-
we're haters, but I feel like I don't hate that much to like harbor with
No.
me into the next day.
No, and sometimes I just hate things for no reason.
And like
You
I don't
know?
want to have to explain that,
No, sometimes I'm like I just don't like it.
and that's okay.
Yeah, but so maybe we'll go through a name change. We might go through a quick identity crisis with this, which happens.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll
Um,
become something else. I don't know.
If you could rename the show,
What would
it
you
be?
name?
What would you name it? Let us know at our Instagram at Gay and Gross
There we
Out.
go. Segue.
You can find me on Instagram as well at Cass Heinen, or on Twitter at Cass Heinen.
You can find me on Instagram at RyanXLibra or Twitter at RyXLibra.
This has been the Gay and the Gross Out
Yep.
at SUNY Fredonia
WDVL.
WDVL, the Inferno. Bye, everyone.
Bye.